Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Frewico. This is their LR2 wireless stereo earbuds, and you can check these out on Amazon at the time of this review for $20.99, so that's actually a really good price on these. And I'll have that link in the description below where you guys can check it out as usual. Now, they go over a couple of things here. You do get up to 7 hours of music playback time when you're using both of these, and you in mono if you want to just use one, because they both have microphones in them. They can pair together so that you get a a left and a right channel, but you can also use either one for a single headset if you want to, and you're going to get more than 7 hours of battery time with just using it in mono. So it works out pretty good. I will go over some of the specs here. There is a guide on the inside that we can go over. Pretty nice packaging here in several different languages. Obviously, it supports hands-free calls because both sides have microphones in them. You can wear it on the left or the right ear because it's got these ear buds actually rotate 270 degrees, so you can use either one of these for either ear. Now there is a way to tell which one is the left and which one is the right, and I'll go over that in just a second. So let's get these out and show you guys what comes in the box. They give you this nice carrying case. It's kind of this hard shell carrying case here. Again, for $21, not a bad deal at all. They throw in a carrying case, and then you've got the earbuds themselves. And this portion here will go in the back behind your ear. On both, you're going to have 3 different buttons and an LED plus a charge port. And again, you can swivel these earbud portions up to 270 degrees. So they've got a pretty good bendable, not posable, but they will bend because this will go up and around behind your ear here as this is inserted, and this will rest behind your earlobe. So kind of out of the way. They're very lightweight individually, so you don't really notice the weight. It's just the initial getting your ear used to having something like this kind of going around the top of your ear, but again, not a big deal. As you can see, there's the microphone that is built in right there, and also on this side as well. So as far as call quality goes, they did a really good job. I wore these both mono with just one and then stereo, and had no problems with my voice being picked up, so they did a really good job on that. No branding or anything on these, which is kind of cool. You've got several buttons on each one, as you can see here. The power and multifunction buttons are the ones on the bottom. They're not labeled, but they do have a minus sign here on the middle ones, and nothing on the top. Your top is going to be your volume up and track forward. Your middle is going to, with the minus sign, is going to be your volume down, and your track reverse if you hold it down. And then this bottom button is to turn it on, put it into pairing mode, and do all that. Now there are LEDs underneath these clear portions right here, and also you can get your fingernail in there and you can take this off. That is where your micro USB recharge port is going to be on these as well. So when you want to figure out which one is the left and which one is the right, you're going to want to turn these on until they're both pairing, and then they will stop in a second, and I will show you this. Now they're blinking alternatively right now, so that means they're pairing, and they will stop in a second, and one will be a solid blue color and one will be a flashing blue color. The solid blue color is going to be your left hand, and your blinking blue color is going to be your right hand. So that's how you'll know. Now they're automatically connected to my phone at this point in stereo because I've already got them paired up, but I'll show you that in just a second as well. So if we open this up, they've got a couple other things here. I do want to go over some of the specs on this. They do give you a charge cable here, which is interesting. It's a split charge cable so that you can charge both of them at the same time. It basically has a full USB port on one side, which you can put into your either your laptop or PC USB, or you can use an AC to USB adapter as well that comes with your phone or your tablet to charge this up. You could use a power bank as well. And on the other end, you're going to get 2 micro USB in the same cable, and that way you can plug both of these in and charge them up at the same time, or you can just use one side and charge one if you want to. Say you took one of them with you, the other one's fully charged up, but you left it at home, so you want to recharge just this one. You could easily do that, you know, if you were using it in mono mode. So they give you that. They give you a little clip here to hang the bag for the bag if you want, for the little hard shell case here. So that's kind of cool. And they give you some replacement tips in small and large. They also give you the medium ones, which are already installed. I found the medium ones fit fine in my ears and didn't have any problems with that. So what we've got is just some specs here that I do want to go over with you. It comes in, it's a fold out here that comes in English on one side, and I believe a Chinese portion is also included here as well. Your music playback time is going to be up to 7 hours, talk time up to 7 hours. Operating distance is that 33 feet, or they say 7 to 10 meters. You know, usually Bluetooth is about 10 meters. The earbud weight is 17.2 grams. You have that micro USB for charging. You do have charge time. Only takes about 90 minutes to charge each one of these up to full. So about an hour and a half, you'll be totally charged up and you'll get about 7 hours of playback. Now it is Bluetooth 4.2. And you have that multi-point technology obviously built into these, so that they will actually pair up and be in stereo. So that's actually really cool. Frequency response, 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Operating temperatures are normal operating temperatures. You know, don't keep them in freezing weather, you know, stored or anything like that, or anything over 105 degrees. So don't leave them in a hot car, that type of thing. As far as you can factory reset these by long pressing the on and off buttons until hearing power on, and then simultaneously long press the volume up and the volume down buttons until the blue and red LED flashes alternatively 3 times, and that will factory reset these. Sometimes I do these videos and people ask me that, so I kind of just wanted to go over that real quick. Another thing is the pairing process. Again, very simple. If you want to pair 2 earbuds, you are going to hold these down, both the multifunction buttons at the bottom, until they're blinking red and blue, and then when they are, you're going to get a solid blue light on your left channel and a blinking blue light on your right channel. Then you'll just go into Bluetooth on your phone, which is fairly simple to do, and you will see 2 LR2s that come up. You will connect the LR2 for your left-handed, and it will automatically connect this other one, even though it doesn't show that way. If you do want to connect this one, if you actually do connect it, since they're both connected in stereo right now, I'll actually connect to the right side. If I hit this one, it'll go automatically into mono for the right-hand side, and then if I go back, it'll go into mono for the left-hand side. So you want to kind of follow the directions on here just to get it paired up initially. And then once you're paired up initially, like I showed you, it automatically will repair to your device, so you don't have to do it for stereo. It just takes a couple seconds to kind of figure it out, but once you figure it out, it's very, very easy. So they put a good manual here. You're definitely going to want to hold on to that. The price point on these are excellent at $20.99. The sound quality is decent. They're not super bassy. They don't have a lot of bass to them, but it's a good, crisp, clean sound. You get up to 7 hours of playback time on these. For $20, you know, a little under $21, this is not a bad deal if you're somebody that really hates wires. The fact that you can use one of them, and if you're, you know, say you're in a car and you don't need to have stereo sound and you just want to use one of these just to be connected, it's excellent. Plus it leaves your hearing open for things going on on the road and that type of thing. If you're working out, these are good for workouts because they've got some nice playback time. They're lightweight. Once they're actually hooked in around your ear, they're stable and they stay in there, and they don't weigh that much at all. So I think Frewico did a good job on these. The only thing is a little bit of lack on the bass. Personally, that's me, but the microphones did great jobs. The pairing process is a little tricky in the beginning, but if you stick to the guide, takes trial and error, maybe 5 minutes to kind of figure out the pairing process. So overall, these are definitely a thumbs up from me. These were the Frewico LR2 wireless earbuds, and you can check those out on Amazon. Again, I'll have that link below. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about these, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.